Today I'm going to show you all my Batman Forever collection from Kenner, and also I'm going to compare them to my to the new figures from Spin Masters. They came out in 2025, and I'm comparing them to the original ones from 95. Alright, so let's get started. First one here, we got Sword and Sensor Batman. Like the art there, it's pretty cool. Here's the back right there. 95 Kenner. Any other figures you could get. Alright, so there's Batman. And the next figure we got is Robin. Skyboard Robin. And then there's an exclusive of a free figure offer of Batman and Superman. Man, this on Robin doesn't look that. Robin doesn't even look that bad. It looks really good. Really nice. There's the back. Shows you how the toy works. Alright. There we go. Alright, next figure, moving on. Alright, next figure is another Robin. It's Hydron Claw Robin. Pretty cool. A little detailed. Here's the back. Just only one picture how the toy works. Alright, the next figure is Attackwing Batman. I got this figure last year on eBay. This shows how the figure works. You could hang them. You could bend his bat wings. Pretty cool. Alright, the next one is Street Biker Robin. It's pretty cool. I think this figure was originally gonna be one of Two-Face's minions. I could like pull up a picture right here. Yeah, so I think that's what the original figure was gonna be. You could maybe see through the neck was gonna be like a mask. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be maybe Dick Grayson, but they maybe decided to change it. Maybe it's because they didn't think it was gonna sell if they make one of the minions of Two-Face. That's why they just made it two. That's why they made it to Dick Grayson. Because even though you could see the body of one of the minions, one of like the outfits of what Two-Face's minions were wearing. So yeah, pretty cool. And the next one we got is the Riddler. The Talking Riddler. This is like the suit he wears in the final battle of the movie. And then this is the words he says. Ha ha ha. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who is Batman? That's in the scenes in the movie.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
So yeah. Well, I mean, either depends if he still works. Let me see. I'm not really sure if there's actually if the batteries still work, but yeah. Yeah, it's not on. Even on my guess, maybe either if it still works or not. Anyways, I'm never gonna open. I never open these guys because I keep it sit on the box. Because these figures these are old figures. That's why. Other ones, other figures, like other figures here. This is like one of my favorite figures. And the next one is Street Racer Batman with missile firing pursuit cycle. Batman figure is pretty nice. And he's in this bike. And the art's pretty nice. And yeah, you could push, you could put it up, you could push, you could like, this is the way how you could put him in the cycle. Like lay him there, lay the figure, and then first you open the bike, and then you open this part, and then put him the figure in there, and then you close it up. And he's in the bike, and you just shoot him, and you just fire the button, and then here you go. There it is. Pretty cool. Alright, and the last one is Robin Cycle. This is his cycle he has. I know this is not really, it's kind of like the cycle you kind of see in the movie, but he doesn't really use it. But it's still pretty cool. There, this shows you how it works. Like the type of toys, like type of toys you're gonna have to you're gonna have to like pull the, you're gonna have to quickly pull on the rear. Yeah, so this shows you how you do it, and there you go. It's pretty cool. So there's my 95 Batman Forever collection from Kenner. This is all of them I have. I know I'm still missing mostly, but this is it for now. But this is most of them for now. Alright, now it's time for comparison. Alright, here's the new figure from last year, comparing to the one from 95, 25, and 95. Now I'm just gonna put these guys over. Let's see the back. Yeah, this one's more bigger and this one's smaller. And there was actually here's Robin, Two-Face, and there was a Superman figure. I'm not sure if that came out. It's already is. Actually, this figure is inspired by this one from Blast Cape Batman. So you can see the same model from it. What Spin Masters took it from. Still looks pretty cool. But you know what? In my opinion, I like this one better than this one. Right here. Because this one's more detailed. The texture's more detailed here. This one's kind of too, you know, it looks a little cheap, just a little bit. Yeah, so that's the comparisons to the 95 Batman to the one from 25. Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright, here's a comparison to Hydra Claw Robin to the to this Robin, the new Robin figure. This one's actually, he got from this one's inspired by this one. You know, this one doesn't have a cape, this one does. You know, it's a repainted. They got the same model from it. The art looks pretty cool. We're trying to get it from the 95 look. But the back is the same. But I think I actually like better this one. Because nothing could beat the originals. Alright, so that's the comparisons. So I'll just show you the rest of the other figures from Spin Masters. So here is Two-Face and the Riddler. This look pretty cool. I know who this one's from. We've seen this figure a lot. Everybody, I know maybe all of you all did. I like how they did the screen right here as the mind thing, that device thing he puts on people, the device thing that people put on their heads. Not maybe exactly on their heads, but the device thing he actually made. Still think's pretty cool. And here's Two-Face. Even though in the original one he has a gun, but I think the reason they might have removed it probably because just for safety maybe issues or just something that maybe too violent with guns, maybe that's why, too violent. Doesn't look that bad. They look pretty cool. Doesn't look that bad. So yeah, here they are, the Spin Master figures. Just for fun, just comparing this Riddler to this one. Even though I like this one better. I mean, I like this one. I mean, a little bit better, but this one is still alright. But I think it's because it has more stuff to it. It has accessories. This one doesn't. So yeah. Alright, so here they are all together. My entire Batman Forever collection. Here's all the rest of it. Alright, so if we get 15 likes in this video, I will show you off my Legends of Batman figures from Kenner. If we make 15 likes in this video, I will show them off. Alright, everybody. Have a good day, and I'm gonna go. Bye.